lots of fun happening. We're going to move on in the show. Maureen is here. She's cleaning, but she's joining in and chatting with us. Let's get into Plow and Hearth. Oh my goodness. I love Plow and Hearth so much. I love the history of the company. I love what they bring to us. And I also love this. Okay, my mother has the most beautiful yard and they live on a gorgeous property. But what I love is that Plow and Hearth connects to each and every single one of you that love it just like we do. So this is the twirler with the spring icons. And we do have two choices for you. I'm holding the butterfly with me. The one on your screen, I do believe might be sold out. But we do have another choice called turtle. Now, this is metal. I want you to hear my nails on it. And then I want you to see as the wind catches it, it's just gonna have a beautiful fluid motion to it. My mother has the most beautiful yard. It just makes me so, so happy. But a few years back, they were right in the path of a hurricane. And there were a lot of trees, there were a lot of things just absolutely obliterated on their property. And my mom said, it's totally fine. All of that will grow back. We're just glad that our entire neighborhood is okay. And quite frankly, so was I. But she has become known for her Plow and Hearth spinners and twirlers in her yard because one of her Plow and Hearth spinners blew down the road and somebody said, oh, I wanted to return this to you when they knocked at her front door because they said, we know this was yours because we've been admiring it in your yard for years. And so they knew exactly where to bring it back to because it's become a signature on their property as this one will be for you. Now it's 3 easy payments of $12.75. This is the butterfly choice and I might just hold it. I mean, I'll show up and hold it in somebody's yard if you want. But we have a second choice for you. And look at the turtle. I mean, I love that it's a sea turtle, but I also love the story of slow and steady wins the race. So we have lots to talk about here. M65322, powder-coated metal, bronze rubbed finish, great for use outdoors. Thank you for zooming in on the turtle. Oh, it's so sweet. And we get to spend time with Nancy Brandmueller now, who is, just the sweetest soul on the planet. And of course, our brand ambassador for Plow and Hearth. Nancy, it is so good to see your face. It fills my soul. How are you?
I am great, and I'm sending you a huge hug. I have totally missed you, and I was so excited that I was going to get to be with you today. And this spinner is like such an awesome spinner because here's what I love about this one. It hangs. So many of our spinners stick in the ground, and right now, very many places in the country, the ground is still frozen. Maybe you still have snow on the ground, but you want to start thinking about spring. So this is a great way to have that beauty that Plow and Hearth gives you with spinners. I love this kind of antiqued bronze finish, and then that vibrant icon in the center. We have our butterfly, which you can see it just really shining and looking gorgeous. And then that turtle, which the sweet turtle reminds me of swimming with turtles, which was such a thrilling experience. So
wow.
I love that we have these beautiful spinners to add. And I love your story about your mom's house, that someone brought that spinner back to her. That's incredible.
It wound up being such a dear moment between neighbors that don't get to see each other often. And they said, we have driven by your property and admired it for years. And we knew the second that we looked out our window and saw it laying on its side in our property that it was yours. Oh, P.S. And by the way, they brought it back. My mom plugged it right back into where it was and it worked perfectly.
That's Plow and Hearth quality for you.
Right.
I'm telling you. They really do such a beautiful job, not only with design, which is one of the elements, but you also want something that's going to hold up because you're going to put this outside. So whether it is raining outside or whatever, if it's snowing right now, you put this out and all of a sudden a snowstorm comes through, you're not going to have to worry about it because this is made to use outside to enjoy. So put it on that spot, like hanging off of a tree, maybe a shepherd's hook. Maybe you have that hook off of your back patio where you normally hang hanging baskets of flowers, but maybe kind of mix it up a little bit and put an architectural element in there, something that's going to move and look beautiful. And you've got something that you're going to enjoy for years to come.
I've got to say too, Nancy, I love wind chimes. I love things that kind of create a deeper ambiance when we're outside. But I also like the ones that offer a bit of silence and a beautiful visual. This one is beautifully silent. So I would be happy to put this in the spot where my husband takes his naps out on the deck. It won't disturb him at all.
Yeah. I agree with you. There's something very mesmerizing and peaceful. So as he's laying down, either on a hammock or a lounge chair, right? And it's
Yeah.
quiet. He can just look at this, and it's almost like looking at the waves of an ocean, or maybe, looking into a campfire. And I love those colors. You'll notice as you're getting that nice close up of that, the piercings that are in that butterfly.
I
Look at
want to
the
show. I
colors.
just want to show. Look how. And by the
Yeah.
way, they're both metal. I mean, the butterfly is metal
Yes.
too, so
Yeah.
lots of longevity there.
Exactly.
But look at that.
Incredible. Look at those vibrant colors. You've got the kind of reddish orange going out to the gold, going out to a green, and then a blue. It kind of looks like a rainbow inside there.
Oh, it's so
And
sweet.
it's just so pretty. I love kind of the combination of the darker color, and the metallic on the outside, and then the vibrant color on the inside.
I don't
Really a
mean
beautiful
to. I
touch.
don't mean to go to a tacky place, but this price. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a really good price on Plow and Hearth. Because
it
listen,
is.
I remember seeing a Plow and Hearth catalog for the very first time years and years ago, and I opened up the pages and I was like, oh, look at the wonderland that you can create outside. But as a young woman, I was thinking, I'm never going to be able to afford a piece of this. Then intro $38.25 to get this one home. That's a great deal. So we do have the butterfly. We also have a second choice of turtle. So don't forget, we're loving on the butterfly in the presentation, but slow and steady wins the race, Nancy. Turtle is
There you go.
cute.
So cute. Good to see you.
So sweet. The butterfly, by the way, is flying out of here. Ew. Nancy, it's always good to see you. Thank you, my friend.
Delightful, Mary.
Thank you.
Delightful.
Bye-bye for now. You know
Bye.
what? This is the time. Just a reminder.